Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
this. Colorado Rockies.
Just about set to go, and on the mound today, Germán Marquez.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Now the left fielder,
Leading
Taylor
off for the
Ward.
Angels, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. And that one is downstairs. And we are underway in Denver.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jorge Soler up at the plate, and that is out of play. And there's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Trout at first, one gone. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss. The velocity, blasting it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
There's the strike up high, and it's 3-1.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And he makes the catch. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Denver, top of the second. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Nolan Shanuel. Marquez back to work. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Bouchard on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. One down.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The shortstop takes the ball. Second inning here, no score. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Goes down looking. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. And another ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Moncada getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
1 ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through that.
1 and 2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Let's go, Rockies.
First pitch, not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Joe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Joe Adele. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that one upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fought off foul. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, ball 1. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one's a little bit low. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
First and second, 1 out. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He reached on a walk his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Way inside. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To the left side, but it is well foul. That missed by a lot, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So bases all loaded up. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Golden opportunity right here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Jones squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Rockies 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field, way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. Ball one there. Doyle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Snap throw to first. And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele going after it. He's got it. And that's the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. And we're back onto the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Let's go, Rockies!
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Ohapi in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a little high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He's been in a very giving mood today.
Here is Moncada. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Let's go, Rockies.
Line drive. That's a base hit. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And 1-2. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses off the outside edge. Ohapi on second. Moncada on at first with 2 down.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Toglia. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Here's Bryant now.
Get out of here, Angel.
And downstairs.
1-0.
Right down to shoot, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Try to go again with the
That's the ball.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer
Up next
coming in
for the
from the
Rockies,
opposite side,
left
but that
fielder,
pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch.
Jones.
Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pulls that one foul. Next
1-2.
offering way upstairs. Two outs. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Marquez back to work. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Alexander getting cranked up as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now
Mike
batting,
Trout.
Mike Trout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball one low.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Tovar makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right
Now
there. And I'm
batting,
telling you, he is going to be
hitter,
frustrated with
Jorge
himself
Soler.
until his next at bat.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Center field. Doyle puts it away, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
for the
Tyro
Rockies,
Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Shanuel takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Sean.
Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. He's 0 for 1.
All right, Rockies.
Just
That's the way.
missed. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 2. In the air, center field. Adele sizing this one up, nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jacob Stallings. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Lawrence.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61, Justin Lawrence.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
First baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Seth Halverson. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Peralta also throwing. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Angels, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off, and that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 2-1. And there's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Schanuel at second. Neto on at first with nobody out. And that skips in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two on, one out.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Luis Rengifo will hit next. 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Two aboard, 2 outs. That clips the zone. Strike one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Adele going after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Off the plate inside. 3-2 now. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tovar off of first with 2 away. Grounds 1 to short. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Seth
54.
Halverson.
Seth Halverson.
Here's the center
Leading off for
fielder,
the
Joe
Angels.
Adell.
Center fielder, Joe Adell.
Let's go, Rockies! Get out of here, Angel!
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hit in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Pitch was
Next for
in
the
and off the
Angels,
plate. So
left
hard to
fielder,
do anything with the
Trevor
pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go-ahead run on base. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Late swing, fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Line and a base hit into right. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And fouled off. edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his
Now
slider.
pitching
It's
for
just
the Angels.
filthy, man. And one of the better
Number
ones in the game,
44.
I'd say. Spin rate's very
Ben
high, and
Joyce.
it just breaks a ton.
Here's Chris Bryant
Leading
now.
off for the Rockies, designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
And that's way high. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
Jones.
A strikeout and a walk. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there.
2 ball, 2 strike.
That
3
one
ball.
drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's the second baseman,
Now batting,
Tyro Estrada.
Second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele on the move to the gap. He's got it. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Peralta.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
Luis Peralta.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher Logan O'Hoppe.
And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now
Here
batting,
comes Yoan
third
Moncada.
baseman, Yoan
Well,
Moncada.
both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley, the closer, is getting loose. And that one wrapped foul. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Angels.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
46.
bottom of the 8th, Brock Burke.
Brock Burke.
Sean Bouchard
Leading
digging
off
in for the Rockies.
Right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Popped up first base side. Shanuel in position. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher Jacob Stallings.
So up next, Jacob Stallings. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Hans Kraus getting ready to go.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball. 2 ball, 1 strike.
That one a little bit high. Now 3-1. Brenton Doyle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball,
Well, the hitter
1 strike.
shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Inside, just missed. Fought off foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And now the count is even. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Rockies.
and on the mound, a closer, Tyler
Number
Kinley.
40, Tyler Kinley.
So digging in, Luis
Leading
Rengifo.
off for the Angels, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. In there at the knees.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the air. McMahon puts it away for the out. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Kevin Newman. Big spot for him here.
10, Kevin Newman.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an
Now
excellent
batting,
pace.
Left fielder.
So up
Taylor
next,
Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Let's go, Rockies!
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Scott Alexander, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Hans Kraus.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Hans Kraus. This
Now into the ball
change
game on
defensively for
defense,
the Angels.
Mickey Moniak. He'll be
Now
patrolling
playing
center field.
Number
3, 4, 5 due up for the
Mickey
home
Moniak.
team. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen up and throwing. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Michael Tolia, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that's a fair ball.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down. Winning run on at first. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
Left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to extra innings. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Kenley back to work. And that is out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. This to third. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 10th. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. Moniak makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.